Hey guys, Simpzy here. Welcome to my first episode of my FIFA 15 Barcelona Career Mode. I am so excited to bring this career mode to you guys, and I hope you enjoy this career mode along with me. So let's get straight and right into the Barcelona Career Mode. We are playing on Legendary as always, and we have a lot of transfer negotiations for the first half of this episode. We don't have the window, we have that in the next. So let me know in the comment section down below players you'd like me to sign, but I do sign a fair few players in this. We also have a match against Elche later on at the end of the episode. So the board wants us to win the league and win the Champions League and win the Cup. So first things first, there's a massive disappointment in that Luis Suarez is out for his incident at the World Cup, but we have 168 million. That is because I have a 60% bonus. I think it's 60%. But nevertheless, we're going to go through here and start transferring some players. But I've got a couple of ideas, some players I'd like to sign. So I do need a replacement for Luis Suarez because he's out till September, which is a lot of matches. I've gone through and short-loaned some players, but this is the short list I've come up with. Daniel Sturridge, I think, could be a really good candidate at Barcelona. I would like to bring back Ibrahimovic, whether or not we do. It's a toss-up between Wilfred Bonny and Sturridge, I believe. I also would like to sign the beast Ronaldinho. He is my favourite player in real life, and I reckon it'd be awesome to bring him back to Barcelona. I did do that in my FIFA 14 Barcelona Career Mode, and he was absolutely fantastic. But we did shortlet some players, and we're going to sign some now. So the first player we are signing in this Barcelona Career Mode is Gundogan. 83 overall, 23 years of age. He's going to be a perfect replacement for Xavi once he retires. So he's going to be coming into the squad now. He's really nice and young. We only paid 34 million, which isn't too much. 4-star weak foot, 4-star skills. He can play as a cam, a centre defensive mid, whatnot. So we are getting some transfers here from Atletico Madrid for Sergio Busquets. So it's going to be interesting to see whether or not he stays in this career mode. We did manage to sign another winger here. He's basically Koke is a replacement for Iniesta once he retires. But Koke, 82 overall, 22 years of age, 4-star weak foot, 3-star skills. He is a solid player, and of course, I did sign him in. I actually signed him in my last year's career mode, and he's only played absolutely fantastically. But we're trying to get Ibra here. He's 90 overall, 32 years of age. I think it'd be absolutely awesome to bring him back and play him alongside Messi. So I did put a bid in for 95 million just to see if, we get anything. We do have a transfer offer here, came from Middlesbrough, and we do manage to loan off the player. Sergio Busquets gets an offer from Manchester United. I don't know about Busquets. I would much rather play Gundogan, to be quite honest. But we are still negotiating here with Paris Saint-Germain, and there's no way I'm going to pay 108 million for Zlatan. We have another offer here with Manchester United. They said they want 51 million from the Spaniard, and I'm still staying strong and saying that I want more than what they're offering. So I did do a counter offer at 57. So I don't know. I don't hate Busquets. I just don't. I'd just rather play with other people, and then take his money because he's an average sort of player. So we are negotiating here with Quentin Tiro. I think that's his. We're trying to get Ronaldinho here, but whether or not we will or not. I've been trying to negotiating for him for a while. I started off with like 8 million, 10 million, 20 million. Now we're going with 30, and that actually didn't work. So I was just curious to see, what if we swap Messi? Just like to see if they would accept that. Messi for Ronaldinho. Obviously, I'm not going to accept it, but it'd be interesting to see if they reject it, I thought. So we're still negotiating with Manchester United. I don't think there's much leeway. And no, they rejected. Quentin Tiro wouldn't take Lionel Messi for Ronaldinho. I think that is absolutely crazy. We do have a loan offer here from Montoya. He's going to go for West Ham for the season. Or for a short-term loan, rather said. Rafinha is going to Sunderland. So we have a lot of Barcelona players actually going to England for the start of the season. So we did manage to negotiate a transfer for Daniel Sturridge for 47 million, or we could get Wilfred Bonny. So do we pay a little bit more to get a year off and 2-star rating? Yeah, I think so. So Daniel Sturridge will be the replacement. He'll be coming off the bench until Suarez, because we don't actually have that many strikers. We don't have any actual players that have the striker position. Obviously, Neymar can play as a striker, and so can Messi, but we just don't have that big man up front. We do in Luis Suarez, but unfortunately, he's out for his suspension. So yeah, we're basically learning off some more players here. Douglas, the right back, 24 years of age, is going to Granada. Marco Bartra is going to go to Rayo Vallecano, 77 overall, 23 years of age. So we've got a lot of exciting youngsters in Barcelona, and I really can't wait to see their potential in the future. So we have another player here, which we are signing, and it is Oscar, the 84 overall, 22 years of age. So I didn't really want to splash the cash on one player. I wanted to boost up the squad. With all those loan players going on, I just wanted to, I don't know, just get more squad depth than one main player up front. So we did sign Oscar. He's 84 overall. We could have got him a lot cheaper, but the thing is that he actually signed a new contract at Chelsea, so we did have to pay a little bit more. And because we're kind of like a rival club in the Champions League, we could have signed him or Mkhitaryan, but I think it was a better choice signing Oscar. So we are playing a 4-4. I guess that's a 4-4-1-1 formation. We've got Neymar up front. Sitting right behind him is Messi. We have Rakitic, who I'm very, very excited to play with the Croatian. We've got Xavi, Oscar, and Iniesta in the middle. Jordi Alba, Dani Alves, Mascherano, and PK. And we're going to be playing Stegen instead of Bravo because Stegen is really quite young and I really want to boost him up in stats. Also, we've got Daniel Sturridge and Gundogan and Koke on the bench. But we have just splashed the cash at Barcelona. So we've upgraded our midfield. Obviously, we have a lot of young players at Barca, but then we've got a couple of old ones, such as Xavi and Iniesta. Xavi is quite old, so we needed a replacement for him. So that's going to be Gundogan or Oscar. But I think I wanted to start off with Oscar because he's actually one of my highest rated players. So we do have a match against Elche, guys. So if you are enjoying this FIFA 15 Barcelona Career Mode, make sure to leave a like. I would really much appreciate it. I do put a lot of effort into these videos, and a simple like really does go a long way. And especially on the first video, leave a like to get this series off and running. I'd really much appreciate it. But we had a couple of early shots here against Elche. Oscar does manage to find Messi, though. The two South Americans managed to link up and make it 1-0 just before the 24th minute. So Messi bags his first goal for the campaign. Unfortunately, we don't have the Super Cup España. Obviously, that's going on between the two Madrid rivals. So our first match is in the league against Elche. But my main ambitions is to win the league with Barcelona this year. I think that is that's a realistic objective. And I would like to win the Champions League. But Messi breaking away here from the Elche defense, feeds it to Neymar, and that was just a horrendous shot there. But I do manage to bring Daniel Sturridge off the bench pretty early on. I don't know what it was. I just wanted to see how he would go in the first match. And he does manage to deliver just before the 36th minute. And Daniel Sturridge, what a goal. And he's going to be my main, basically backup striker. I wouldn't be surprised if I actually start him a fair few times. But a good shot there from Daniel Sturridge. And if Daniel Sturridge was going to go anywhere, I would actually see him going to Barcelona. I think I really can't wait for the link up with him and Suarez later on in the season. So I'm sure you Liverpool fans will be really enjoying it as well. We did have a shot here with Xavi for the free kick, and what a free kick specialist Xavi is. I didn't use Bessie because it was on the right-hand side. But Stegen here, an immaculate save, trying to keep the clean sheet for Elche. But Daniel Sturridge on the ball with the cutback, cuts back again, goes near post OP, and makes it 3-0 against Elche, scoring his second goal for the club, and a nice celebration here. So I'm really disappointed that Luis Suarez isn't available to us, but we're going to make the most of it. And I think looking from the way Daniel Sturridge is playing, I think he's going to be a perfect fit into the Barcelona family. But Oscar on the ball here. We did bring in a lot of Premier League players as well. Daniel Sturridge manages to feed Messi. Messi hits it, and what a nice... That was just a really nice, slick goal from the Argentine. Just before the 67th minute, Messi claims his goal for the match. Another goal for the match, and it was just a nice little delivery from Daniel Sturridge. He's picked up 2 goals and 1 assist, and he looks like he's most definitely going to get the man of the match. But guys, let me know in the comment section down below players you would like me to sign. Daniel Sturridge gets robbed there from his hat-trick, Mascherano whipping it in. But I do manage to bring Gundogan off the bench, and he makes it 5-0 just before the 56th minute. What a finesse from the German, the former Borussia Dortmund player. Comes off the bench, scores on his debut. Daniel Sturridge scores on his debut. But what a nice 1-2 pass, and Daniel Sturridge picks up another assist. There was no way that the Elche goalkeeper was going to pick that up. But guys, thank you very much for watching. If you watched all the way through, I really do appreciate it. Remember to leave a like to support this series and my channel. And I'm going to be bringing out more career mode tomorrow for you guys as always. So thank you very much for watching. Simpzy out.